Welcome to the moment of truth. The Unleashed competition has asked Nigerian young entrepreneurs to come up with viable and sustainable business ideas. The winner gets 2 million naira to start up their businesses along with expert mentoring to develop their idea to market. Our first candidate, Stanley Anigbogu, founder of Lighted.
How do we think outside the box? How do we come up with a solution that will change the way these families light up their houses, charge their mobile phones, and also improve their way of life? So Lighted decided to use simple but yet amazing technology to solve this problem.
Stanley Anigbogu is a creative technologist, a storyteller, and the co-founder of Lighted, a startup that recycles electrical and electronic waste to create energy solutions for rural families. Stanley is passionate about utilizing technology to help in the mitigation of climate change and the creation of a world where everyone has equal access to clean, affordable energy. Stanley is a Google Creative Campus Fellow and a Cannes Lions Roger Hatchell student.
I am here with Stanley, and we're going to have a quick chat with him before he goes in to give his pitch. Stanley, how are you doing?
Oh, thank you.
Fantastic. Now, tell me how this journey has been for you. We've gone from hundreds of applications, we've moved down to 15. Now you're sitting here with me, top 5, just before you go in to give your pitch. How are you feeling? How's the experience been for you?
Okay, I must be honest, it's quite, how would I say, it's quite rushing for me, to get to this stage. At first, I didn't actually believe that I would get to this stage. I did know I was creating impact, and I did know that there are so many other young, creative Nigerians are doing amazing things. So it was quite competitive, but I remember I almost missed the application. So it was on the night of the deadline, that's when I applied. So I was like, definitely I'm going to give it a shot. Then afterwards, towards the creating of the video for our second stage of the application, it was fun. I had to be myself and explore new creative processes in the way I present my solution. And getting to this stage, I must say, being here at the finals it's a really great achievement for myself and my team, because we have put in a lot of work in what we do, and being recognized, even making it to the finals, it's a groundbreaking achievement for us, and we believe we have what it takes to actually win, and we'll try our very best. I'll try my very best to pitch and share my idea and share my passion with the rest of the world. So yeah.
Fantastic. I wish you the very best of luck. Knock 'em dead. Really proud of the work that you're doing. Good luck.
Very much. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Stanley Anigbogu, and I am a co-founder of Lighted. Lighted is a startup that provides families in rural communities access to clean and affordable energy through our solar lighting products. We believe that Nigeria is a country that lacks access to clean and affordable energy, and 90 million people in Nigeria still lack access to the grid. Breaking that number down, we found out that 15 million households still lack access to energy, and the total obtainable market for us in that grid is 5 million households. Now, we already started the impact. We already started our journey. We partnered with NGOs that have provided 200 families access to our solutions. And currently, right now, we previously just won $35,000 from a Silicon Valley competition. And we believe that Lighted is the key, the future, to providing Nigerians with access to clean, affordable, and renewable energy. We believe in the next 5 years, we would have provided 5,000 families across Nigeria with access to reliable and sustainable energy. Why? Because we are cheaper, and we believe that we can provide the country with clean and affordable energy.
Awesome. I think that your business, your product is functional for the country that we're in, which makes it more profitable or more innovative. So I would start my question by saying, you just raised $35,000.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Because $35,000, of course, definitely, as a business, we do need to expand and grow. So winning this funding will be enough for us to enter into a new community. Any funding we get is the open opportunity for us to expand into a new community. The more communities we enter, the more impact, the more profit. So that's why I'm here, and that's why I'll keep on going for events and pitching, and also looking for investors as well to grow and scale.
Nice. Good job, Stanley. Nice presentation, good product. So I have some questions for you.
Sure.
This is solar product. I see solar product everywhere, right? Now I have a problem with end-of-life recovery model. What is your plan for recovering this thing back? Because this is electronic waste, e-waste.
Exactly.
Now, when they are out of use, what is your plan to recover this thing back?
So here's the beauty of our product. I wish we have enough time, I would have opened it up. 70% of this product, the electronics, is actually sorted from electronic waste, because we believe in circular economy. And our products, actually, if you want to upgrade, you don't have to buy a new product or discard the old one. We sell battery packs. So these battery packs are also designed by us, and we use lithium-ion batteries from old laptops, which pass through quality control. And those battery packs are attached to this. So you can keep on stacking up your battery packs. You don't actually have to buy a new system. And if you want to upgrade, you can always bring it over to our office in Onitsha, and we can always upgrade it for you.
Okay, and sorry, another one. You talk about expanding into 5,000 households.
Definitely.
How many years for that?
So we believe our company, our team, we have one quote that drives our ambition and the way we think. It's either you go big or you go home. So we always set really ambitious goals.
You know why? Let's explain why I'm asking. Because
Definitely.
your TOM,
Yeah.
your total obtainable market is 5 million households.
Definitely.
And then you plan to expand by 5,000 households. So at what point do you want to reach the 5 million? Because for me, I think solar for 5 million is too small. Then if you want to go by 5,000, at what point do you want to get to your TOM? That's my question.
Definitely. The point we do want to get to our TOM, which we set is in the next 5 years. And actually, we have multiple product lines. And that is going to enable us to enter into those different reach that number. It makes it more attainable for us, because some families can actually afford our big systems, the power box, while some families can afford our Pico system. So our Pico system is just for lighting and charging phones, and sometimes so small laptops that don't have big batteries. So this allows us to actually be flexible in the market and expand.
Last question, sorry. Tell me about your distribution model.
So our distribution model is simple. We have agents in communities. We call them agents of light. The agents of light are these agents we place in communities. We actually get our agents through, we made a very strategic and yet gender-based decision, because we found out in communities, women are the ones that own majority of the kiosk. So instead of us trying to build new stores or paying for stores, we actually convert those women that own those kiosks into our agents and put for them their signposts, come and charge your device here. And they actually are the ones that are selling it more than we do. We actually have, after this, the new model we have, which has a code model. So you can actually pay as you go. You don't have to buy it all at once if you don't have the money. So you can pay as you go. I would show you later. You can put a code that verifies the amount of minutes you can recharge for. So yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to ask another question. So this technology, is it patented? Is it your proprietary solution? Is it your idea, or you saw it somewhere? Have you tried to make a patent out of it?
Okay.
What's the plan?
So definitely for the design, we're looking to patent that for sure. But majority of the technology we use are open source. I'm not going to lie about that. Majority are open source, but that's the beauty of research and development. One of the key features about our device that makes it really unique, when you have like a lightning strike on the panel that passes through the wire, the system automatically shuts down. It's switched off. When the system is overloaded, it's switched off. When the system is being tampered with, water or gets wet, it's switched off. So that's actually one of the key stuff we are trying to actually patent as well, because the electronics that we use are recycled from old laptops. So we designed our circuit to fall into that line for us to be able to use those components from the old laptops.
All right, so let's talk numbers.
Yes.
So how long have you been running this?
So we actually started 8 months ago, and we got into the market just 3 months ago. Okay. And we have expanded into 2 communities. But our major sellers are schools. Boarding schools are actually one of our major buyers because we install this for them hostel by hostel. So in the past 6 months, this model is actually fresh. This design, it's new. Our previous design is what you might have seen already in our presentations. So this design are what we install for schools in the hostels. So we have installed for 3 schools. We have 3 school customers right now. And we're looking to expand into more product lines to help us grow our numbers. But for this unit, the Pico system, it's 260,000 naira pay as you go. So you have to pay 50,000 naira first payment, and you pay 20,000 naira every month for 1 year, and the system becomes yours. But for the single time when you want to buy it at a single stretch, you buy it for just 200,000 naira. And the system is able to power your TV for 6 hours, charge your laptops, your phone, and even power the lighting solution in your house. If you want more energy to power your fridge and all this, you just have to buy more battery packs.
So run us through your product lines. Like you mentioned, you have...
Yes.
You want to quickly show us?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, definitely. Sure.
And do you have to install, like for everyone that buys, you have to go and install?
No, the system is actually designed quite unique. So this is just the prototype of this model. You can switch it on.
So how much does this cost?
So this costs for just 10,000 naira.
How much does it cost you to make?
It cost us just 6,000 naira to make. That's 4,000 naira profit margin. Yeah. Then for this model, yeah, as you can see, we try to make everything really nice and fancy for our customers. So if you're going for camping trips, going for a picnic, and you need a battery to be able to power your truck at night or light up your solutions, this is actually the model that we are working towards to make renewable energy not just sound engineering. It should sound fashion. It should sound creativity. We want to inspire people to actually think that Nigeria can actually do things beyond what the rest of the world think we can do. So this is the vision and the drive behind Lighted. Thank you.
Okay, so my last question would be, quickly tell us what you've done with your 35K USD. Okay. And what you intend to do.
Is it grant?
Yeah.
For the it's a seed funding grant. It's a free grant. Yeah, it's a grant. Okay. It's a grant. Yeah, from Fishbowl Challenge.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you've done with that, or what you want to do with it, and what you want to do with the funding from here. Then also you said you have 200 families using this already.
Yeah,
so that means you sold 200 pieces.
Yeah, we're already giving them access to this solution.
Yeah. Okay. And you're going to 5,000 basically as a goal for 5 years.
So for the $35,000, we already received $10,000 out of it. It's a monitored grant. So yeah, exactly. So right now, once I'm done, I'm actually here. I'm supposed to be in Onitsha right now. We have already set up shop. We've set up our production unit. Production is done 100% green. We do not use anything from electricity. Our system is powered by solar energy. The batteries, the drill we use are solar power. They are rechargeable systems. So we don't have to put much concern in depth regarding like expenses in electricity. So the remaining $25,000, $15,000, we are going to invest into marketing. We are going to really bombard it into marketing. We want to tell stories. We want to connect with people. We want to put this product online. We want to compete with those products that are coming outside Nigeria. We want to put ourselves on the map. So $15,000 will be actually put into marketing, ads, creative videos that will be actually put online.
Okay.
And for the remaining $10,000, we plan to use that to increase production. We're going to be producing 100 units in the next 6 months. Okay. For this grant, we want to use it to expand.
Gotten it.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. So, thank you. How many people on your team? Just last question.
So we have a total of 10 people on my team.
Great. Yeah. Thank you so much. We look forward to your business being successful.
Thank you very much.
Great.
Awesome.
Thank you, man.
Well done, Stanley.
Thank you.
It's a good solution.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
Needed at this time.
She's a good storyteller.
Temiloluwa Adesina is the co-founder and the lead learning officer at Ridland. Ridland is committed to raising leaders of competence and character through special reading and skill empowerment programs. Today, over 5,000 registered children are transformed by several learning projects. Ridland centers are now in communities in Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, and Zambia. Temiloluwa is a TEDx and a Women Economic Forum speaker, a serial social entrepreneur, an author, and a seasoned British curriculum teacher. She was conferred with the Award of Exceptional Leader of Excellence by the Women Economic Forum. Recently, Temiloluwa was honored with a Doctor of Philosophy of Art from the Miles Leadership University for her timeless works in creative writing and literacy.
Next time on The Unleashed.
Cost of production per one.
No, out of 4,440,000, what's your profit?
That's 2,970,000 naira.
So what's your cost for one?
One cost us 1,150 naira.
To produce, right?
Yes.
And package?
Including the pack, including the label and
Yeah,
everything.
also production.
1,250 naira.
1,250.
So what's your profit?
Aside from the beans porridge.
Thank you, Stanley Anigbogu, for giving us a peek into your dreams and aspirations. That's it for today, people. See you next time.